Hey Fred, how's it going, man?
Very good, Beranie, very good.
That's great, man. So we decided to play some a little session of in an old game, which is Diablo 3
Yes.
2.0.
2.0, yes. I think, isn't it 2.01 now or something? Well, who cares?
Oh, I don't know. It's not displayed on my screen, so I can't can tell you. I don't know what class I want to play. Can I choose the Crusader? Not yet.
No, not yet. That's expansion only.
Okay, you have some experience with the monk, am I right?
Yes. It was my only max character when the game came out. Yes.
So
It's cool.
maybe I will play the monk.
And they did nerf the Demon Hunter, and I think the Witch Doctor, Monk, and Wizard are pretty good right now. So, but who cares, you know?
Okay, so yeah, I'm running with the cookie cutter.
Yeah, that is
guy.
something really cool right now, because in the expansion they you don't have a cookie cutter build anymore.
Okay.
All the runes and skills they're really balanced out. So you can actually just play around with the builds and don't be scared that you're not playing to your fullest potential.
Oh, I see. So you don't want to play with your level 19. Oh, it's level 19 Paragon, right?
Yeah, it is Paragon.
Craptastic. Hard, expert, or master? What do you say?
Let's go to expert. Why not?
Yeah, I'm going to trust you in your judgment. Totally.
We'll have to see about that, but you know we can always switch. So okay.
Exactly. So do we want to talk about the changes in the game while we're playing and have a look
why
at the
not?
intro now?
Do you want to see the intro?
I don't know if no, because everyone knows it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this yesterday because I was playing on my barbarian and I switched from Act 2 to Act 3.
Yeah.
And then the cutscene came. And I remember when I was playing my monk, my only high character, and I was like, okay, someday, you know, the next character I play, I'm going to really watch the cutscene.
Yeah.
And I still haven't watched that cutscene yet, you know.
You really didn't?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, oh, you look pretty sexy, actually.
Yeah, that's my booty call to you. So, I remember this part of the game. I remember this game, but not how you control it. It has been over a year, I think. How long has it been? I don't even know.
Oh, I think it's like end of 2012.
Oh man, community buff event, whatever. That's pretty nice. What?
Yeah, it's 50%.
How come?
Well, people are saying that because there's like no intention on farming stuff to sell right now. They're trying to give some motivation for playing, like still playing, you know?
Awesome.
Until the expansion comes out, which will be in 10 days or something. Right?
So fill me in here. Left button is something that I'm using my weird yellow ball for? No, right?
Yeah, it's your spirit generator. So the left button always generates spirit, and the right button.
Okay, but I have nothing to, you know, use up my spirit with.
You don't? Don't you have anything on your right button?
I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I have lashing tail kick. So what are these weapons in here? Did I put them there or?
In your storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I put them there. That's pretty convenient because they are yellow and stuff. So Leah, how's it going, Leah?
Said you survived.
I did. I came back.
Oh no! Look at the zombies. Oh wow, we're already level 3. That's pretty cool.
Overwhelm us all. Thank you.
Yeah, it goes really fast.
All right. So how can I put another thing on my thing? Oh yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna put the check mark at automatically skip all cutscenes.
Okay, me too. Show advanced tooltips. I don't need that. Show tutorials. I don't need that, right?
No.
Oh, you have to go to the flashing light on the map. All right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm forward.
Thanks. Well,
Your laser man is quite a laser. Oh, I have to put some spirit in the spirit ball. And And I can... Yeah, I think we will find out at which point if the difficulty will be the right difficulty for us.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean-
at the first boss, or...
I don't think. Well, nothing is really difficult. It's just they have a lot of life, more
Okay.
or less. I mean, some like elite packs, they're still pretty badass, especially at this difficulty. But I think it will be okay.
Okay. And shift is like using your stuff without moving to a point, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I need spirit.
Awesome-tastic. How do we you know, go about in terms of exploring and stuff?
I would just say, you know, let's kill everything on the map.
All right, and look at all the places and all the shit. And
Yeah, why not?
Not
Awesome.
spirit.
I'm going to die.
You are.
No, not really. Almost.
With like the new loot system, it's actually pretty nice just killing everything, because eventually,
You'll find awesome stuff.
yeah, you will find like a legendary, I would guess, like every 1.5 hours on average,
Okay.
and sometimes you will find like 2 right after each other.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you will never go like 2 hours without a legendary.
Perfect.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty cool, because it makes the progression like a lot of fun, and they have like so many cool effects on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw one that you showed me that was pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, there were like shoulders which when you do your little teleport thing back to town,
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it, they would protect you for like from all the damage, or like you would get like a 64% damage reduction.
Okay.
So what I did was I actually used those shoulders up to level 50 or something.
Will die.
Oh, you got some elites here. So what I did was I actually
Do that.
bound them to my mouse,
Aid me.
the town portal thing.
Yeah.
And whenever I was about to die, or waiting for some like defensive cooldowns to come up, I would like press
I
that
must
mouse
wait
button, and I was
to
like
use that
almost
ability.
invincible.
Oh,
So that was
that's
actually
crazy.
like, yeah, that was actually really cool to use. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. And that's
Yeah,
why
I'm going to die too. That's pretty hard, man.
oh
pretty
my
much.
God, they pull us
Aid me.
Pretty much
them.
a lot harder than I thought, than I remembered. To kite them around.
I can freeze them. Oh, but they have this vortex thing, which sucks.
I don't want to die. So yeah. Down to 1.7 health and survived.
Come on.
I'm
Oh,
really
yeah.
not used to this game anymore at all.
Aid me.
It's pretty crazy.
My injuries are less severe.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
It's just as damp as yours.
How do you know the dampness of my holes?
I can smell it.
I need spirit.
Oh man, these are quite tough, right? I mean,
Yeah, these are really fucking tough.
we can go down one difficulty if you want to.
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe we need some more skills and get used to the whole thing again, you know?
Yeah.
What did I pick up? A lot of shizzle.
You want to go in the
Yeah, let's
dank?
go everywhere,
What is-
right?
What is dank?
It's like dark and damp. I don't
Really?
know. I don't know what it is.
And worse
Oh, there's a
grow
mini boss
every
here,
day.
Sarkoth.
What has
Awesome.
From and
Oh.
its king. I once thought Leoric a
No,
great
go away.
man, but it
She's the
seems
tank.
deceived.
I blinded it.
Oh,
I'm the tank?
our
Oh,
meager
blind. The
army
blind is
against
nice.
Westmarch tomorrow.
Well, later on it's nice. I
The
don't know
blind?
how it is. Yeah, because it gives you like a, I don't know, 100% damage boost or something later on with the right room.
Okay. So do we concentrate on the minions first, or
I don't know. I don't care.
me
Whatever.
neither?
They're all gonna die eventually.
Yeah,
Sarkoth.
they're all gonna die. So what we are doing with this LP is, I think we are going to show only excerpts.
Yeah, I think, you know, maybe like every 10 levels or something.
Yeah.
Would be my take on it.
Yeah, all the interesting parts.
Yeah, like boss fights, legendaries.
Yeah, exactly.
Gods favor me.
Level 6.
Me too. That's pretty dang fast, man.
Yeah, it is.
Rune of Thunder, whatever that is. I can't remember.
That's pretty awesome. Rune of Thunder sounds like a... Oh, Shock Pulse. What the hell is that?
What is a Rune of Thunder?
Yeah, so one very cool thing we will notice later on about the loot is that you will find a lot of stuff where that benefit like different skills from your character.
Yeah.
So yeah, you will have, for example, you remember the Barbarian, right? I mean, it's one of your characters. So you will get like a legendary which says, okay, this gives 20% damage increase on Bash, for example. And, you know, I was playing with Frenzy all the time. Then I switched to Bash because, you know, Bash is much better now because of the item I got. So that happens a lot. You get items where you change your build because of the item.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I heard that... Oh, there's a
Oh, look at his.
Oh,
This
he's
guy.
fast.
I can just go through the people like a crazy person. Basically, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, you got that. Oh, yeah, that is pretty cool. I remember that. You
Yeah.
need a big two-handed weapon for that.
I don't know if it's like doing really a lot of damage. Doesn't seem like it.
And it looks cool.
It looks pretty cool, yeah. That's what I think. And we're much more resistant right now than in the beginning, I have the feeling.
It is not ready.
Then in the beginning of this game, or
Yeah, like in the, like just 10, 15 minutes ago.
yeah, seems like it, right?
Yeah. So all these nasty guys just found blue shoes.
Oh, nice. So I don't know what level. Wet level. You're wet level 8. No. At what level?
That level is 10 from 10.
I don't know at what level we start finding legendaries. Maybe level 10 or something.
Probably soon enough.
And yellow stuff. Bam.
Ah, we killed it.
Your blacksmithing recipes, they go up in level with your level. So
Okay.
you have different tiers of stuff to craft. So if you pick up everything there is, you like blue stuff, white stuff, and gray stuff, you can salvage them, get the materials, and then craft stuff for your level. And you get pretty good stuff.
Okay.
So, you know, if you go back to town, you're like, okay, I'm still wearing like a white belt or something. You can like craft a nice yellow one.
Ah.
And it's actually not that expensive.
But
I don't know how much.
This is new.
Yeah, it is. I know. Crafting was like really useless before when we played.
My wounds are closing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And you can craft legendaries later on and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, perfect. Because crafting was so useless in the beginning. I remember that. That this kind of felt like it's completely useless and total detriment to the game that you like implement a crafting system that no one in his right mind wants to use, except for like if he's really bored and does not expect anything good to come out of it, you know?
Yeah. Well, if I think about the game as it was when we stopped playing, I think it was like devastating. I mean, you know, it was like you were just playing and farming, you know, to get that really nice items that you could like sell for
that you
like
can sell.
100 million, and then you can improve your character.
Yeah.
And it never happened. I mean, you know, you might find an item worth like maybe like 5 million or something.
Yeah.
But It never happened. It was not fun, but still you had that carrot on a stick like dangling before you,
Yeah.
and you couldn't stop playing.
The loot carrot, exactly.
Yeah, and that really, I don't know, I didn't like that.
Yeah, yeah, you got fed up with it. I
Yeah.
mean, you got
Yeah.
fed of it. I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, well, yeah, I probably got fat of it, eating while playing all the time. So,
So did we did like look at every nook and cranny, corner and inch and square foot.
look at your nooks and crannies. huh?
Yeah. There's a guy here lying on the floor dead. Necrophilia. So okay. How much do you have?
I have 21 million.
Oh, I have 200,000. That's not so much then. In the end.
You should maybe try to, just the stuff you have in your stash that you don't need anymore. Maybe like put it on the auction house for 100,000 each or something. People still buy stuff all the time. That's what I did. I had so much crap in my stash and I just sold it.
Okay.
Just to have some money for the expansion. But you don't need money, so that's what they said. You will need a little money for like crafting these small things, but you will mostly need like gems for crafting, which you can find.
Okay.
So money is more like a side thing. It's not mandatory anymore.
Okay, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I never believed it.
Yeah, I don't really like playing mages actually in games, but
No.
yep. Yeah.
I have to say the mage is pretty fucking interesting in this game. So
Yeah, I
Ah.
don't. That's probably why I will give it a chance now. It's, I had so much fun with the barbarian, like yesterday.
yeah,
I think it's so awesome, that leap ability. I love it so much.
yeah.
You
The
just
barb,
jump.
the barb is pretty awesome. I think so too. Captain Dalton.
Son of a whore.
Oh, yellow item. You too?
No.
Hot pants.
And I would say, I found about 10, 11 legendaries yesterday, and 2 of them were not from my class. So you have like a small chance of finding a legendary with
Okay.
Facility is not yet
some stats on them.
Okay.
For other people.
Yeah, well, I mean, the whole premise of the new loot system is you get better loot for your character all the time. So that's all I need to hear to be happy with the new system, and everything else is like a secondary thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I agree with you. But people are, they're concerned about one thing, which I can understand, because you will get to the point. I mean, the game is about farming items. Oh, I just went down this hole right here.
Yeah,
the game is
good.
The game is about farming items, making your character better.
Yeah.
And at one time, when you have been farming for quite a lot, you will start farming for one specific legendary that you need for your character.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean. And
Yeah.
the chances are, you will go back to the old play style, because you will find legendaries, and you will have to disenchant them or something, because
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
the character progression at some point will become pretty frustrating.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a farm and grind and farm style again. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's I mean, it's cool as long as you get upgrades.
Yeah.
But if you start getting, I don't know, if you farm 100 legendaries and you can't use one of them because they all suck and you have better stuff,
Yeah.
it might get frustrating again. So that's what I understand, what people complain about. So
Okay, yeah. I absolutely see what you mean.
but I think I was watching this developer interview, and they're doing I don't know if I understood that correctly, but for example, if you're farming a set and you're missing a piece, you can put on this weird item which doesn't have any stats on them. For example, you want to get specific shoulders that you need, from a set. You can put on this placeholder item, and then you farm, and then you will eventually get the set item. but it has like the penalty of the placeholder item not having any stats. So I don't know if I understood that correctly, if that is still up to date or not. But I thought that was kind of a cool thing to do. I was listening to this podcast. That is, I just invented something new. It's
Excelsior. It's my favorite cat. It's a podcat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I was just, I was listening to this podcast yesterday, and they were talking about the Crusader class.
Oh,
And
we just saw everything.
oh, we did.
I think so. Check out the bow. It's coming right up to our left. The
Oh, yeah.
Crusader class.
Yeah, and people are the guys at the podcast are not satisfied with it. They say it feels out of tune. It feels like clunky at max level.
Okay.
Doesn't do as much damage as the other classes. It plays almost like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Has a lot of defensive skills. Yeah, and one guy was saying that whenever he was playing in a group with a Crusader, he had the feeling that Crusaders weren't doing enough damage. And that's what I wanted to say, because I think this game is like really subjective, because you don't see the damage numbers from other players, do you?
I think I just activated that, but I didn't pay attention at all, so I don't know for sure.
Okay,
You
because
can
I think,
activate that, right?
I don't know if it's everybody's damage or just your own.
Ah, it's probably just your own, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I mean, because normally I think you always have the feeling that the other guy is doing more, because you can't really see.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
What? Events, collapse hallway, save Deckard Kane.
Okay, yeah. It's like first time we meet this guy.
Yeah. Hyper Ass Lord, cancel the sequence.
Oh.
Hit something, maybe? No, I can't see your damage.
Yeah, I can't see yours, you're right.
I like how you're like standing up front, taking
Yeah,
up.
it's working pretty well, and I have my heal on cooldown, you know, without having to use it.
I think this difficulty works quite well now, right? After we
Yeah,
got some
it's
items.
maybe even too easy, to be
You wanna
honest.
Well, I mean, it will get harder eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, I still haven't found my yellow item yet, but that doesn't matter. I got a helm.
Maybe we should have taken the harder difficulty.
Yeah, we can. We can just finish this quest, go back to town, and then go one up and play.
So is it in any way sensible for a guy like me, for a monk, to use a shield?
It was when we started playing the game at the beginning, because we took so much damage. But no, it's not. You will gimp your damage with that.
I see.
Yeah.
So do we want to have a break?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's have a
Nutrisystem,
break.
and then okay.
Make some coffee or something. I don't know.
Yeah.